He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville. The bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee, the one and only...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right, Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Looking to land the hook. Nice counter shot. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. If you like defense, hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice work to block that left uppercut. Blocks the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About Ali in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Just get your breath back. Good work.
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go.
3 shots. Keep smart.
On to the second round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That counter shot lands. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
The sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last. There's the bell to start round 3. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Oh, no! Ali is down! Wow, let's take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Way to slip that punch. That jab misses. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8. Here we go to the 4th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punching. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot. Carrying away the right hook. Well done with that counter shot. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. That one lands. close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. From this moment forward, there's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
Whoa, Johnny. Big shot. And down goes Ali. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I need to see that again.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. So I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They exchange punches. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is,
whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. The greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit.